Treasury Cabinet Secretary Ukur Yatani has said that the revenue bill standoff at the Senate is holding the whole country back. This comes after the Council of Governors outlined their financial woes and threatened to shut county operations.
From where I sit here in Treasury, I find the situation in what's happening in the Senate quite unfortunate. And clear, in my view, for lack of a better word, clear lack of leadership. Because we cannot hold the country to ransom. The counties need resources to function, and service delivery are for our people, and the people they represent and we take care of are our people. So what's happening in the Senate is quite unfortunate. In Treasury, our hands are completely tied. At the Division of Revenue, the National Assembly has actually appropriated whatever amount of resources to the counties. And the disbursement can only take place if the CARA, if Senate makes a decision. And the fact that the Senate has not agreed, then we are likely to have a problem for a longer time.
Well, it's been talk of the town for the past few months and still is, but with the ultimatum given by the COG on the 17th of September that counties may have to shut down, this actually puts an interesting twist to it. We just want to cover what Kenyans are saying in regards to this. Let's cross over to Kakamega. Our very own Willie Lusige is on standby. Lusige, a very good morning to you. It seems to be sad news for county governments due to the cash crunch crisis across the 47 counties. But with Wycliffe Oparanya, the governor of Kakamega, actually fronting that they might shut down, what exactly are Kenyans saying, especially those you're able to interact with?
The common mwananchi is worried because definitely to do with the current stalemate on the third revenue allocation formula, then definitely the common mwananchi will be the one who will be affected if indeed these counties will shut down all their official duties from 17th of September as per the statement by the Council of Governors yesterday, because also these governors were saying they are not happy because the Senate has held them at ransom because they cannot be able to continue with their duties without these enough funds. But the common mwananchi is the one who is now wondering where to go. Will he go to the left or to the right? Because even if the counties will close down all their shops, then definitely there will be no health services. All the devolved functions of the counties will not be able to continue as planned. And I want to speak with them. Definitely, karibu sana kwenye KTN News. So far, we have seen that the COG has said it will close down all the duties that it has on 17th of September. What is your take on that? And who do you think we should complain or we should point fingers to as a result of the current stalemate?
Thank you, Lusige. My name is Awan Soma. First, I want to appreciate devolution, because devolution has changed a lot as far as our lives are concerned. At least there is employment, and there was a lot of unemployment in Kenya, but because of devolution, at least money has come down to the people. I would like to appreciate the Council of Governors for what they're saying, that devolution is not all about salaries, it's all about development. And there's no need of the government saying or using the rule that 50% of the money should be devolved or should be given to the counties, because what people need is development. Salaries are not things that people can feel as far as devolution is concerned. So we would wish to support the Council of Governors, Bwana Oparanya being the chair, that this money should come in totality, because there's a budget that they made. Why can't the government use the same budget to bring the money down to the counties? That is what we feel as the people of Kakamega County, and we must appreciate devolution in this country.
You don't feel like if the hospitals will be closed down, you as an individual will be the one who will be affected?
That's what I'm saying. As far as devolution is concerned, it's not all about salaries. We have hospitals, we have ECDs, that is schools. Those things are supposed to be developed, are supposed to be, infrastructures are supposed to be there. There's something that even the movement of cars, we need fuel and everything. So if you think of salaries only, that people are fighting for 50% to come to the government, I think that is unfair. It's a bad deal. We want all the monies that the county government did a budget on should come down to the county government. As far as the Senate is concerned, if there's still a settlement they're still fighting over, Let the budget that the county government did in the last financial year, let it trickle down to the counties. Let us have the money. Na counties zetu ziendelee maendeleo.
Gentlemen, what is your take?
Alvis Malova, a civil society, Kakamega County Youth Network. First of all, my take on the Senate, I want to tell the Kenyans that the Senate has really failed because of the passing of that revenue bill. Two, we need to tell the president that this revenue bill may make counties to not to do their development. In Kakamega here, we have some projects like Buhungu Stadium and other areas, referral hospital, which are not yet to start. So we wish to start it to start very fast. And then another issue we can talk about is we talk about the Senate also, whereby the leader of majority and leader of minority, they cannot marshal their people so that they can pass that bill. It will make a wrong signal because one, it shows that there's a problem somewhere.
So for you, you think the whole stalemate is to do with the Senate not being able to unanimously decide on one formula?
Yeah, I think they must decide as a team and make the county to move. Otherwise, we are really tuko vibaya. Asa wananchi tunaumia. Walala hoi.
Ndugu, unaitwa nani?
I'm called Mheshimiwa Salasia. Yes, mine on the issue of the revenue allocation, I want to ask the President of the Republic of Kenya that the Senate is rotten and there are some corrupt individuals who are colluding. In fact, even when you hear, they are not ready for any conversation or any agreement on the revenue, on formula issue. And we as the people of Kakamega, and more so me as a person from Mumias, I'm supporting the revenue formula for one man, 1 shilling. And we don't want anything. If the senator, as the president always say, we shall revisit him come 2022. We are not ready for any conversation right now. We are waiting on Tuesday. If he will not go as per the interest of the people of Kakamega, then we have no any business with him as the senator of Kakamega.
So for you, you support that issue to do that. Some counties will be affected in terms of their revenue. In allocation, it will be reduced.
No, we have been trying to look at some of the perimeters that the CRA budget committee they were bringing about. And you find like Kakamega is one of the populous county that has majority of people living with poverty. And so if the government has seen that we deserve, then that is it. Why should we refuse it? So that is my stand. We support the government, we support the Rungo Kangata, and we are telling Cleophas Malala that we are ready for you. Come 2022.
Okay, let me wind up, Jesse, with this last gentleman. Karibu sana, just tell us your take. Do you think if the counties will shut down, you as the common mwananchi will be affected? And do you think we should point our fingers to the Senate?
Yes, my name is Macklin Khatete Mumia from Kakamega County. And the counties came for a purpose, and the purpose was to serve the interests of Mwananchi at the local level. So let just people follow the law. Article 216, which created the CRA, is very clear. They create a basis that determines revenue allocation to the counties, period. We don't have any basis for Senate committee, Senate individual, or Senate whoever coming up with a piece of a formula or a basis for allocation. Let people enforce the formula that was given to the Senate by the CRA, because it's unfortunate nothing has been laid on the table that came out from Commission on Revenue Allocation. That is what I can say. But it's important to people to understand that Senate is a creation of the law, the same as the Commission for Revenue Allocation. So let's not beat about the bush. Let us be law-abiding citizens, and I believe the role of the Senate is to safeguard the interest of the counties. And at this point, on a scale of 1 to 10, our Senate is scoring 2 out of 10. That is what I can say.
So for you, you blame the Senate?
I blame the Senate. The buck stops at the Senate. Their work is to reinforce and enforce the interest of the county. They have not done that. Whether it is 1 man, 1 shilling, that is not the problem. But the problem is that Kenya is a country that is formed on the basis of law, which emanates from Article 3, that Kenya will be governed within the auspices of the laws of our country. So let the Senate implement what the CRA has tabled. If they have got queries or the areas they don't understand, let them talk to the CRA. Let them stop the shenanigans. the Kang'ata, the Sakaja. No, let us just follow the law. Article 216 inamaliza mkondo.
And do you support the Council of Governors' decision to shut down the counties on 17th of September?
Yes, the Constitution is very clear that when functions are devolved, resources must follow. Now, functions were devolved, but resources have not followed. So they cannot operate from air. They must operate on the basis of available resources. And as we speak, the Senate has failed. There are no resources at the counties. We have got human resources at the county. Money must be there to facilitate functions. So I support my governor, 037.
Do you support Irungu Kang'ata's statement that 50% of the funds should already be given out to these counties? Will it be able to be enough for these counties to continue with their day-to-day activities?
The law is very clear. For every financial year, Article 203, for every financial year, not less than 15% of the national revenue will be sent to the counties. The issue of 50%, we don't want half-baked measures. Let the law be followed. Let all the money be given to the county at a go for development purposes. Because if you say 50%, how do they plan within 50%? We have got developmental issues, we've got recurrent expenditures. So as far as I'm concerned, let people follow the law. Let all the money that is due to the counties be given to the counties. And also, the county or the senators must appreciate that we came from somewhere. We came from an era where development to the counties was based on the discretion of the CEO of the country. At least we've got something to start on. The next level of question should be, how well or how prudent are we utilizing the funds that are being taken to the counties?
And you seem to be more familiar with the Constitution. The next question will be to do with what the governor said. They are calling on the members of the public to put a petition to dissolve the Senate.
If it's working, there's no need of, if it's not, they say that if it is working, there is no need to fix it. Our Senate at this juncture has failed. Their purpose is to safeguard the interests of the counties. If they are not doing that, then we have got an issue or a question of workload in our country. Tuko na wafanyikazi wengi sana katika nchi yetu. Kwa hivyo kama hawawezi tekeleza majukumu yao, wajipe shughuli kwingine. Hawakuchaguliwa pale kwenda kutuonyesha vitambi zao na kutuletea sarakasi. Walipelekwa kwenye seneti kuhakikisha ya kwamba maslahi ya magatuzi yanazingatiwa na yanaangaliwa. Lakini kwa kufikia sasa, tukisema tuweke kigezo cha 1 hadi 10, mimi nitawapatia 2 tu. Na 2 hiyo ni kama sio E ni D kuondoa. Naam.
Asante sana. So Jesse, I have nothing to add because the members of the public have spoken out their voice, and that's the stand they have to do with the current stalemate to do with the Senate and also the revenue sharing formula for the counties.
All right, many thanks, Willie Lesige. Quite interesting views from Kenyans.